we have no time for introductions, no time for any funny games here. We got a lead on Furnished Finder. Let's go ahead and call them. So I just want to show you what I do live here. So I pull up my message templates. I have an SOP for Furnished Finder inquiries. So I'm gonna go down to the direct booking inquiry template. Go ahead and copy that thing. Go over to Furnished Finder, and I'm gonna paste this in, and then I'm just going to go ahead and edit it. So, hey, her name is Kathleen. I just received your message. Your inquiry for my property for your stay in, and then I'm gonna put my city name here. She already mentioned how many people it's for, and she already mentioned the pets and the date. So I'm just gonna say, I would be happy to host you, your husband, and your 2 dogs. Smiley face. Let me know if you have any questions for, and then I'm gonna put my name and press on send. Okay, so the message has been sent, and what a lot of rookies do is they just say, all right, I sent the message, that's it. I'm gonna give this lady a call and see if she has any questions for me and seal the deal. And I have my listing pulled up while I talk to her just so I can see all the information she sees, just in case she has any questions. So I'm gonna go ahead and call her.
Please leave your message for.
All right, she didn't answer. We're gonna call her again.
Please leave your message for.
Hey, this is Bailey. I got your inquiry on Furnished Finder for your stay with you, your husband, your 2 dogs for your stay in coming up. So just want to give you a call. Sometimes it's easier to chat over the phone. More than happy to just keep communication on Furnished Finder, whatever's easiest for you. But feel free to give me a call back. My phone number is, again, my name is Bailey. And then my property that you inquired about is the 1-bed, 1-bath near Union Hospital. So looking forward to hearing from you and hopefully hosting you soon. Bye-bye. All right. So voicemail has been sent. I will keep a close monitor on the Furnished Finder inquiry and hopefully lock this one up soon. So I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Hey guys, it's already the next day and I successfully secured this tenant from Furnished Finder. I had a bunch of things going on yesterday, so I was kind of doing it on the fly. So I couldn't record it live, but I want to walk you through step by step exactly what happened and the exact process I went through to take her from inquiry on Furnished Finder to lease signed and deposit already paid. So I showed you this message yesterday when I said, hey, I just received your inquiry for my property. I'd be happy to host you, your husband, and your 2 dogs. Let me know if you have any questions for me. Then literally 2 minutes later, she said, sounds great. What's next? And at this point, I was already doing a million other things, so I didn't record it. But anyways, I let her know, awesome, I just called you, by the way, to see if you had any questions for me. I just need your husband's full name, email address, and then I can go ahead and send over the lease. So literally the same time I sent that message, she ended up calling me and she's like, hey, I just got to missed your call, saw your message on Furnished Finder. So I just talked to her for literally like 2 to 3 minutes. And she was telling me about her and her husband, how they're doing this whole travel nurse thing, told me a little bit more about herself. So I felt a little more comfortable with her. I also looked her up on Facebook and LinkedIn so I could feel her out and see if she's legit, just to make sure it's all real. So after talking to her on the phone, I went through the pricing with her. I went through everything she could expect. She asked me if our coffee machine was a Keurig. I told her yes. And it was really simple. Like there wasn't really much to this one. So after this, I went on Turbo Tenant. So I filled out the lease. I sent it over to her on PandaDocs. So PandaDocs is just one platform you could use to sign documents. It doesn't really matter. You could use DocuSign. Any platform will do the trick. Then I sent it over to her. She messaged me and said, hey, would it be possible to bring another dog? She'll pay extra. Her new home just fell through. Please let me know. So I told her, yeah, no worries. Just sending the lease over in a second here. And I charge her extra for the pet. So then I sent the lease over for her and her husband to sign. She said, okay. And then she signed the lease. So what I did from here is I went to Baselane, and this is where I collect rents from my guests. So I went to rent collection. I pressed on setup rent collection, filled out this information. So I'll just give you a preview of what it asks. So like you click the property or you can add new property, press continue. You put in the details about their lease. So for this one, she's moving in March 27th. She's leaving June 28th. Okay. The rent amount is $1,750, which is awesome because my mortgage is like $1,200 on this property, but it's a triplex. So there's 2 other units. Currently, the other units are rented at $1,650 a month, but when they move out, the price is going up to $1,750. Another cool thing about this real quick is there was a long-term tenant who was previously in here who's only paying $650. So I'm getting over $1,000 more per month by doing this. Anyways, rent is due on the first of every month. I'm actually having her pay starting May 1st for the monthly payments. And I'll show you why in a second. So I'm gonna press continue. And then I'm doing, the one-time fee is the cleaning fee. Oops. Cleaning fee is $125 for this one. I can't type right now. And that was due yesterday immediately. So that's due up front. And then also the pet fee. So I charge her $100 per pet total as just a fee. So I got that up front as well. And then the $1,750 for the first month, I had that due up front as well. So this is basically first month's rent. And so technically that was due up front as well. She did call me after I sent it over and she said, hey, like we're just transferring money. Is there any way we can like pay the rent in a couple days, of course, before check-in. And again, I talked to this lady over the phone. She was super nice. It sounded legit, sounded fine. So I said, no problem. Let's do $500 down, and then you can pay the remainder before check-in. So we ended up doing that. So she paid $500 up front, and she has a remaining like $1,650 that she has to pay in like a couple days from now. So I'm happy to work with people. Like, I understand people are in financial situations, and by no means was she in like a bad financial situation. She's moving things around. Obviously, this is not a nonprofit. I'm not doing discounts and all that stuff, but if people need help, like, I try my best to help when I can. So this is really cool because this shows all the invoices. So it shows the amount due up front. It shows the rent on May 1st and then the rent on June 1st. Okay, so that's kind of cool to see that. And if you need to edit anything, you can just press previous. And then from here, you can click on which account you want to receive it from. So I'm not going to click on it because I'll have to edit it out, but I just click on my bank account within Baselane. Then I'm going to press continue. And then you can add in a new tenant. Okay, so you put in their name, email, and you can do phone number if you'd like. Once those details are in there, you basically just press on review details and you send it out. And then once I sent it, she paid again through this portal on Baselane. So you can see processing the one-time payment of $500. And then what you can see too is this $1,675 is going to be due March 25th. And she moves in March 27th. So I got the $500 deposit, lease signed. And then the last thing that I did is I added her to my Hospitable. So I made a manual direct booking reservation with her. And again, she's here with me until June 28th. So I hope you guys got value out of this video. Again, I know there's like a lot of personal information with these reservations. I can't show like literally everything. I got to block some things out and skip over some things, but I hope you guys got value. If you have questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'm here to help. I'm here to share, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.